I'm so gutted. My video got took down. And I don't understand why, because it was really like quite an emotional video. Well, I'm back now. What are you doing? No, hold on guys, 1 minute. We're prepared. Come on, say hello, quick. Obviously, you wasn't supposed to have that video. Hold on a minute, guys. Turn that off. Everything's going a bit crazy in there. All my electrical stuff has come on my other phone. Say hi, Jippy. We got deleted. Oh, it's so annoying. I done you a rip. Maybe you wasn't supposed to have it, because I did get really emotional in it. We just done the housework, didn't we? Oh no, so I'll do you another one and then we'll see what happens. You can say hi, Carmy. Look at Les, look, fathead. Little fathead, didn't you? Yeah. Right, so Jippy, going to do a reading with us, yeah? So if you haven't been here before, I'm Kerry. This is Gypsy. This is Karma, or just see something then go past me. And this is laid out there. It's very real here, guys. I'm blimmin' tired now because I did that video. It was like 40 minutes long. But yeah, I'll just do you another one. So sometimes you're not supposed to have them. My light's flickering, so I don't know what's going on. So we'll do another one, innit? Yeah? I've got to do a video, babes. You were looking in there, so look into my eyes. The dogs are fast asleep, but hey, hi, she's beautiful, this girl. She's 12, isn't you? And she's so lovely. She's my world. She's so spiritual, Gypsy is. She feels everything, don't you, sweetie? I'm going to put you down, babe, or you can't stay there because I'll have no room. So anyway, it's Sunday fun day. Do you know what? The amount of things that have gone wrong today. My TV kept going off. Like, I've lost things. It's just one of them days, babes. Oh, my light's flickering. Hi, angels. So angels and ancestors come into our space and protect us during the reading. And what I'll do the same deck again. I'll see if it comes out the same. But if not, then it might have triggered you, the reading. Oh, my throat's gone. Well, light's flickering. Angels, are you here? So if you see, I was going to turn you around then. If you see any orbs, let me know. I'm really gutted about that. Oh, blimey, governor. Anyway, I've got some housework done. So we'll see what happens. So what I'm going to do, I might have to do the same ones or not. So I don't know if I'm supposed to. Oh, don't worry, it's nothing like sage. I got this at the pound shop, mate. It smells delicious. I think it was out of Pound Stretchers. So I'm thrown because I was just on there watching it with you and it just went. So what can we do? So what I'm going to do is, I do like these cards though. I'm going to pull these again because this is what I had for you the first time. I won't chat for ages, but on the bottom, and I shuffled these. This is what you had, message in the bottle. Right, let me shuffle them and see, because if the angels want them to come out, they will. You're right, darling. Bloody hell, back to like tidy up, haven't we? So let's have a little look-see, guys. Sorry, I'm a bit thrown because I put a lot of effort into that video. So 47 minutes is quite a long time for me, and it was quite emotional, but maybe you wasn't supposed to have it. So I won't even tell you what it was about because I might get told off by my angels. So angels and ancestors, come into our space, please, and keep the reading positive if you can. I was feeling some of you was on your own and you just needed a bit of a hug, but I can't really go into it because if it wasn't supposed to upload, then I'm not supposed to say anything. But the angels will work in mysterious ways. Observer. Oh, you might have your eye on something. 49. So you could be 49 or 49 is a number for you. So I'll get you another couple of cards out. You're right, guys. Karma's already asleep, I think. Seriously. And we'll see what else we get out for you. But we've got a fox. So somebody could be observing you. But sometimes people say foxes are quite sneaky. But you never know. Foxes are very clever as well. So it's... Whoa, they're flipping. Maybe the angels wanted me to keep it positive for you. The Fates. Oh, that's lovely. Number 17. Oh, she's beautiful. So we've got the Fates. I've never ever had that card out before, ever. And I haven't had this card out either. So we got the Observer. Right, so give me a memento, guys. I got it out straight away, guys. So we got the Observer. So it means perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Because look, he's got a little telescope. Let's have a little look-ski, guys. So most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance. Hold up, guys. There are times when you need distance to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do something exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you've engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. So if you're in a relationship or it's about a relationship, sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person actually says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. See, I was feeling this as soon as I saw this card. So someone might be taking what you said completely the wrong way, or they might have done in the past. So the other person probably has no idea as well how their words affected you and how they spoke about you, how they spoke to you. So I did feel a sneaky little fox with this when it first come up. But as a prosperity message, it is an advantageous, so I'm dyslexic. It's an advantage time for you to get some distance from what you're doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and inspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. You may be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you planned. Confirmation on my phone, guys. Trust spirit. The perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. Remain neutral and curious and watch the miracle unfold, okay? So take it where it fits, okay, guys? Hold on one moment. Got it. Right, so we got the fates, guys. So essential meaning is fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. So you might not know someone's karma. You might not know what's coming your way, as in fate as well, I'm getting. So you just have to accept things that you might never know what someone's karma is, I'm feeling led to say. But the oracle message, the serenity prayer, sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated. My light is flickering, guys. So angels and ancestors, that's confirmation, guys, all right? I knew it was starting to flicker earlier. Thank you, angels. Yeah, look, see? Thank you, angels. Bless you. So this is confirmation for some of you. I love it when they do. So you might see orbs start flowing around. So I did say to my angels when I put it on pause, could you show yourself and come in if this reading is resonating? So where was we? I've lost my place completely now. Right, so something is basically fated. Right. Preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what these events and your current circumstances have taught you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Right, so basically you can't control what's happened and you can't control what is going to happen, guys. That's all it's saying. So God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and the courage to change the things I can and the wisdom to know the difference. All right, guys, I know we've all heard that before because I have. So relationship message. Other people are who they are. You cannot change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempted to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever... I just got to get the page over. Right, so what if and who they are, what is happening basically between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit. Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means you honour yourself, spirit and the other person by moving on. So you got to honour yourself and spirit. So you might have had to have left someone or you feel like you want to move on from said person. It's somebody you're not going to change, obviously, isn't it? You can feel it. It's somebody you're not going to change or somebody that is not going to change. So anyway, love unconditionally for each of us is on our own journey. We cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. So if somebody come into your life and they wouldn't change, basically, it was fated that it was going to happen. So it could have been for a reason to make you grow and go on your own journey, guys, okay? So your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You're being invited to accept what is. This could be a temporary situation, seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces. The spirit is guiding this, basically. You have no control over this. But there is an underlying purpose that you can't see that has been determined by the fates. It could be a situation you are unprepared for, and you may not understand how it will benefit you in the moment. Do not fight the situation. Ride it out and see where it leads. Surrender to it. And the serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish now. So, protection message. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet what we do with our circumstances and the way in which we respond to life's challenges is how we rise up to great our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations and to surrender to acceptance. Hang on in there. Life will only get better now. Act as if you believe that as well. For the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. So basically, you can't change what's happened. It's happened for a reason. It's out of your hands, and it is. So you could have someone that's observing you from afar, because of you changing so much, I feel, as well. And it was fated for you to be in this connection, but it's also fated for you now to go on your journey alone. So this is a bit more positive, guys, which I'm very pleased about, because I did get very emotional in the other one. So maybe I wasn't supposed to like dwell on it with you and how I felt and how you felt, because I am here to keep you positive, but I do work in the dark as well. But it obviously wasn't for you guys, okay? So, observer, you might be observing things from afar. You might be looking in on yourself and thinking, why did this happen to me? Like, why does bad things happen to good people? Because it does. Because sometimes we need to realise that people that are bad around us, we don't actually know they're as bad as they are. And it's obviously triggered you into evolving and moving along in your journey. So number 49 might resonate with you. So you could have a child, or you're born 94, or you could be 49 and 17 as well, guys. All right? So I'm glad it's a bit more uplifting, because the other one was not. Oh, I get annoyed when they delete them, though, seriously. But I'd like to know what I said there, but it might be the angels. I'm definitely feeling it is, because the angels did come in with the light. So angels and ancestors, come into our space, please, and show the collective yourselves, if you can, please, for us, because I love it when they come in. They're always around me, but they'll only show themselves like if they feel the need to. What are you doing, Karma? She licking you again. Gypsy, stop licking him. She made his head sore. She licks him so much, his head was nearly bleeding yesterday, where she was licking the same spot. Milk and honey. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on you from here. Stop licking him, Jeps. Right, milk and honey. So that's good for you. So you could be literally swimming in some abundance here, guys. There's a little elephant swimming in the milk and honey. So you might like elephants. You might have a brain like an elephant. Oh, I love that. Really do. Milk and honey, guys. So the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met now, guys. So you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. Oh, that is good. So you got abundance coming in. You can have a little pot at the end of your rainbow now, guys. Look at the rainbow. So you could be 51 years old, I'm feeling. Right, so now you're being very ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are very precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone. Wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met now. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. That is amazing, guys. So you have got your abundance coming in, no matter how big and small it is. I love that. So, sensuality, connection and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savour now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. Now, as a prosperity message, there's only one authentic you. The version of yourself is spirit. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. So you're in your north node now, guys, and you are. When you find this direction, you automatically set into prosperity and the world brings you evidence. My light's going crazy. Yeah, the world brings you... Sorry, guys, I'm getting so distracted on this read. Yeah, so the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. That's amazing for you. Right, so a message of protection. A nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a mean to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly. before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted, feeling worse than before. So some of you might be feeling, if you get abundance, you might go back to old habits. I'm feeling like it's quite a quick fix for you. But you'll just continue struggling if you do that, guys, and you will. This could be a test for you getting your abundance. If you give up habits, I'm feeling that you don't go back to that. You might feel like, I'm having a good time now. I've got a bit of money and I can go back to my old ways. You might get tested a bit, I'm feeling led to say, guys, on this. Right, so you need to find the light to choose to surrender to spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you're engaging behaviours that you will regret later. I thought so. That's what I was feeling. You are so loved and you are so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. So some of you might feel as well that you're being a little bit distracted. Now, I'm not going to lie. I fancied a joint yesterday, and I did. If you know me, I used to smoke marijuana. I've given up now for a year. And for some reason, I'd done all my housework, and I was sitting at the window having a cigarette, and I thought, I could really smoke a joint now. And then I sat there and thought, you idiot, why would you want to smoke a joint? You haven't smoked for about a year. So I said to my angels, please take this off me. Now, I wasn't craving badly. I didn't even want a joint. I just thought, it'd be nice at the end of the night, just sit there and have a chill out. But then I thought, well, if I do that, I won't come on here because I'd be stoned. And then I just got a feeling in my head I wanted a joint. And I did think to myself, how much money have I got in my bank? And then something went to me, stop it, Kerry. It's like I didn't even want it. It was like something was tempting me to do it. I didn't do it, and I didn't. And then this morning I thought, why did I do that? Because it's the devil tempting me. Because I'm on a good path at the moment, I had a little inkling that I wanted a joint. Now, if I'd have gone and bought some stuff and had a joint, I wouldn't have just had a joint. I couldn't smoke like that. I would have smoked the whole lot that I bought. By today, I'd have been in bed, probably watching Discovery channels with the dung beetles on there, like an absolute vegetable. And I would have felt so bad about myself, and I would have carried on smoking, because once I start doing something, I won't stop. So I can't never cut down and think, oh, well, I'll just have one joint at the weekend. I tried that, and then the weekend turned into Wednesday. And then by Wednesday, I used to think, well, I've smoked till Wednesday. I might as well smoke to the weekend now. And then I'd just be smoking continuously. So I do know where you're coming from. Don't let it get to you, all right? Because I'm glad that I didn't. And now I think I wouldn't have even wanted to have a smoke, and I wouldn't. I'm quite happy having a roll-up. So if your abundance is coming and you might feel, I'm a bit swayed. It might be a test from God to see if you are actually like able to have your abundance, because it might be money and you might not spend it wisely, I'm feeling led to say. So I'm going to leave that one there. I'm so annoyed about my video. Seriously, I'm not that annoyed, because if you don't need it, you don't need it. So we'll put them ones away. I wanted to, just for a minute, let me move you over because you're balancing. Because I've got you resting on my tarot cards. I hope you're having a good day today, guys. And I do. I've got no music on. So obviously we were supposed to be a bit more quieter. New beginning. You've got a new beginning coming. You're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear, guys. Guardian angels are walking beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts now, and you can offer these to the world. Yeah, you need to free yourself up from what's holding you back, guys. So it's resonating with what we've just said. So if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back, new opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe it, guys, okay? Yeah, resignation. My phone's just gone off. So you got a new beginning. You got an angel behind you. This is the number 0, so it's at the beginning. I really like that. It's lovely. So you might have something just triggering you a little bit, like I said, but don't worry about it. New beginnings on the way. You have abundance on the way as well. I love these cards. These are Guardian Angel cards. They are so beautiful. Look, they're all gold. They're so lovely. Really old-fashioned, but they're very big for my little hands. don't know what that says on there. It just went a little bit dark then. You probably won't see it, but it's gone dark. See what I mean? I'm getting so many interruptions. Now my screen's gone black. I can barely see my face. But this happened before with you. We've got angels are not showing themselves, but we have got angels in here because I can feel they're draining, they're draining the energy. Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Right, guys, this is a wonderful time in your life now. Difficulties are falling away. And the light at the end of the tunnel is now here. So you now have a star that you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans now for your joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully, and they are. So number 17 could be a number for you. So you've got new beginnings now, guys. Celebrations are coming up. You have abundance coming in. You're going to be living in the world of blimmin' milk and honey. Hopefully not vodka and weed. All right, seriously. Stick with the milk and honey. Honestly, because I feel like some of your things, I resonate with you quite a lot, and I do. So I'm going to leave that there because I made such a long video for you. I feel exhausted. I might come on in a little bit after I've had my tea. And and do you another read. So if you like the video, like it. If you haven't subscribed, why not? And if you have subscribed and you're new, thank you so much for subbing. Go and have a binge watch at all the other videos. There are some funny ones on there. If you feel drawn to watch them, then just click on them. Because none of my videos are timestamped. They are for whenever. Because I am divinely guided. So if you've come here, you would have been guided by your angels. So if you go to my videos, my angels will guide you to what video you need to watch. And like I said, they are not timestamped at all. You can use them at any time. So I love you all, and I do, and I will see you in a bit, and thanks for coming to my channel. Adios, amigos. Mwah.